every coach that we run into is all for the safety aspect of it and wants to make sure that kids have a great experience, you know, on and off the field.
The new school year means the start of a new high school football season, and this year there are more than just new players on the field.
There are also new rules in North Dakota aimed at keeping players safe. Valley News Team's Veronica Marshall talks with experts about the changes you can expect to see on the field.
There'll be freshmen, sophomores on the field for probably their first snap of varsity football, so how they react to that will be a key for us tonight.
Football is all about learning from the past and embracing the new.
It's a good early season game that gives our kids a chance to go out and, 2 weeks of practice that they've had now, go out and kind of play somebody new.
And this year, high school football teams will embrace new rules.
One of the rules that they brought up this year is, deals with equipment and having kids sit out of a play if they don't have the proper equipment.
The National Federation of State High School Associations has actually lowered the penalty for equipment violations, hoping it will encourage more referees to call them out.
I think it's a good thing anytime they make a rule change there that will give kids that ability to be safe on the field.
Officials were a little leery at calling some of those penalties because they didn't want to put teams in a difficult spot. And when they lessen the load a little bit on that penalty, I think you'll see a few more of those penalties.
So that new players can have a chance at becoming old hands.
We'll be a little apprehensive right away just because there's something new and change is difficult for some of us and those types of things. But once we get into it and we teach it and explain to kids and players that it makes you safe, I think that makes it a little bit easier.
In Thompson, Veronica Marshall, Valley News Live.
Equipment violations include unsnapped chin straps, tooth and mouth protectors that are dangling, or jerseys that do not fully cover the shoulder pads or back pads. Referees are now expected to call a timeout so the issue can be addressed.